on the interwebs. I got to turn the on-air sign on. I'm going to hit this front bumper. You guys can't see this, but once this plays through, it'll drop off into this shot here, which is on the one and only ELROSE. Do you go by Ellie? Do you want me to call you Ellie during the show or ELROSE?
Call me ELROSE for branding purposes.
Okay.
So keep it consistent.
We'll call you ELROSE the entire time.
That's cool, yeah.
All right, we are officially live. We're actually already live, but we're going to be live on you in 3, 2, 1, and oops, we are live. Hell yeah, people! Put your hands together for the one and only ELROSE. Let's make some noise! Yeah! Ah! Thank you so much for joining us for another episode of Local Sets ATX. We're here for the one and only ELROSE tonight. Thank you so much for doing this. This is wonderful. I can't wait to hear your music and celebrate you and all of your awesomeness. How many songs did you bring? Let's talk about that first.
We got 6 songs plus a cover.
6 songs plus a cover, which
That's
is
right.
part of the secret show that we're going to do.
It's the secret show,
it's
only for the people in the back.
Only for the people in the back. That's the thing. That's why you have to come to the shows, guys. You got to be.
Right.
It's a thing. It's a whole thing. You brought some mates with you. It's not just you yourself. Why don't you do a quick little I can't speak an introduction of everybody, and then we'll get into the first track.
Yeah, right here on guitar, lead guitar, we have Trent Morgan.
Hell yeah.
Music, y'all give it for Trent.
Yeah, Trent.
I've been playing with Trent since April. Trent and I have been playing together, so it's really cool that he's made it this far. He's stuck around. Yeah, he still cares.
He's still in it. Still in it.
On my left, we got Dylan on the stand-up bass.
Hell yeah, Dylan.
And then behind me, we got Rhett keeping time. Rhett on the drums.
Yeah, Rhett. All right, and then you are the one and only.
I'm ELROSE.
ELROSE.
Yeah.
ELROSE. All right, what's the first track that you brought for us this evening?
The first track is a tune called Too Easy.
Too Easy?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us anything about Too Easy
Oh,
before you
I
make
always
it too easy?
introduce it as a story of a femme fatale. But then I like to ask my audience too if they have any femme fatales in their life, or if they even know what that means. What does that mean to you? You know?
A badass woman.
Yeah, that's right, a badass woman.
I got one at home. She's amazing.
Yeah, she's a killer, right?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, that's what this song's about. She's a killer in many ways, and I'll leave it at that.
All right,
Yeah.
I will zip it over to you whenever you're ready.
Make it spooky as hell. Yeah.
Red leather boots along the boulevard. The sun is sinking low, but my night's just about to start. A man with calloused hands that roll his own damn cigarettes. He licked his lips and looked at me and said, "Sweet thing, let's dance." He pulls me close without a word. Our steps, they fall in line. A buckle to buckle, oh, I know this man is mine. Too easy. Ooh, you will never get away. Desert heat, a space between us face, and I can tell by his half smile he's in over his head. He blows the smoke in my face and I drink the oxygen. His tongue, it tastes like whiskey. I am in the mood to sing. He pulls me close without a word. Our steps, they fall in line. A buckle to buckle, oh, I know this man is mine. breaks the day, and once again I walk alone down the boulevard in my red boots, all on my own. I leave the night behind like every man from years gone by. My appetite's insatiable, my kiss is yours. Good night. Too easy. You will never get away. Too easy. You'll never forget my name. Know the price you'll never forget my name.
Thanks, y'all.
Oh yeah, that was a great song.
Thank
You got a great sound.
Thank you.
When did that happen?
The sound of the song.
Both. We'll start with the sound first. You've got a dope voice and a really great sound.
Thanks.
How do you do that?
I don't know. I open my mouth and things come out. I started singing a long time ago.
When did you first start singing?
I mean, always when I was younger with my sister, we really dug show tunes and things.
Oh,
So,
okay. What show tune? Are we talking like Les Mis, like serious, or
We're talking Les Mis
Okay.
and Wicked.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Straight
You're-
up, like right after school.
Yeah.
Like, come home, no one's home, and me and her would just run around the house, like swinging from like the banisters, singing show tunes and things. But as I got older, like was more of like a bedroom musician for a long time,
Okay.
which sounds way hotter than it actually is.
When did you first start? When did you first pick up the guitar?
I picked up the guitar a few years ago, like 3 years ago.
Okay, only 3 years ago.
Yeah, I played ukulele for like 8 years, and I was always really afraid to jump to guitar. And then once I did,
It's so much bigger.
it's so much bigger, but it forces you to sing louder. You know?
Yes,
So
yeah.
like I was feeling it deeper in my body, so then I was projecting more, and I feel like my voice started to change when I picked up the guitar.
Why the ukulele?
It was accessible. My
Okay.
roommate had one in college, and she wasn't using it, so I just picked it up.
You just picked it up.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
you still play the ukulele at all?
It's hanging on my wall.
Okay,
But
but it's not in any of your music.
No, it's
Okay.
more of a token, remembering where I started.
It's an homage.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
yeah.
an homage of where you started. Where are you from? Where do you hail from in the world, as they
I
say
hail
in the
from
13th century?
Northern Kentucky.
Northern Kentucky.
That's right.
What
yeah.
brought you to Austin, Texas? How did this happen?
Oof, life changed. Lots of things moved around. I was like, where do I want to go? And I had a really close friend that was living here, and she's actually in the audience.
Wait a minute, where?
Yeah,
Is
right
it this person
It's
right
the
here?
only
Is this
woman
person right
in the crowd. yeah.
Oh yeah.
And she was living here, and she's like, why don't you come visit? I had a lot of things changing in my life. My dad got sick, my boyfriend and I broke up, like all these things were moving around, and I was like, where do I want to go? Where do I want to be? And I visited her, and she kind of gave me the lifestyle tour of Austin. Not just the like fun going out, like this is what life would look like if you lived here.
Yeah.
Gym, Barton Springs,
Yeah.
go catch a show, chill out. Like really, she did a great job. She pitched it really well. So well, I didn't even know what was going on. I just knew I wanted to move here.
Do you work for the city? Is that a thing? Or- no.
She's in the
Secretly-
tourism
secretly.
department.
She's in the tourism department. They
Yes.
should hire you. My God.
But yeah, I moved here last July.
Oh, you're fresh.
I'm very fresh.
You're very
Yeah,
fresh.
Yeah,
Oh my God. Well, welcome to the Austin, Texas.
yeah. I actually lived in Dallas for a little while, way back when, in my early 20s, and I never grew up being like, one day I'm gonna move to Texas. Like that's my dream. It was never a dream, but I keep coming back here. So
And now you're here.
there's something.
Now
in
you're stuck.
Texas.
That's it. And now, how did this whole thing happen with all of these gentlemen? How did you guys meet? The boys, as you call them.
The boys, yeah, it happened. I mean, kind of serendipitously. Trent and I met at Friends one night after a jam or something.
Friends Bar?
Friends Bar. yeah.
Shout out to Friends Bar.
Is this on?
Yes, it is.
Check, check. Can you hear me?
I cannot very well. Do it again.
Check, check,
There we
check,
go.
check, check.
There we go.
He's got something to say.
I'm pretty sure I was playing some guitar for Nico Little, who was just here.
Oh, okay.
You were. It was a
She was
Nico
there.
Show. Yeah, it was a Nico show.
Yeah,
That's right. It
and
was
I
during
was
South by.
Taking a
actually.
break between a song, and we were just talking, and then she hit me up, was like, you want to come play? And Went and played the spring, and here we are.
Here you go.
It's
So-
funny. I sent Trent a text. I was like, "Will you support me?" I said it in a really weird way. I was like, "Will you support me at
It's a
my
very
gig on
awkward way.
Friday?"
It's a
And he
very
was like,
awkward way.
"What do you mean?" He was like, "I don't know if I want to support you," but he did, and we ended up playing a bunch together in the spring and the summer, and yeah, now we're here. He's stuck on. Dylan, we met on Facebook. There's nothing romantic about it, but
Did you just met on Facebook?
Facebook. I put out a thing on ATX Musicians, one of those pages, and Dylan responded. And you know, sometimes the conversion rate of getting yourselves off the app into reality is really low.
Yeah.
But not with Dylan.
But it
Dylan
worked.
Yeah,
He's
Dylan was
here.
like, tomorrow, let's meet up, and it's been a quick but steady connection.
And then what about Rhett? When did this whole thing happen? Rhett's a
Rhett-
man of many bands.
Rhett is the man. if
He's
you
the
know
fucking
that.
man.
Am I live here, Reed?
You're live.
What's up, baby? Nice to see you. So Trent hit me up and was like, "Hey, I'm working with this artist. You should definitely get involved." And I was in a lot of committed projects, but he hit me up that weekend, and then that Monday, this band I was in dissolved. And I guess enough time has passed that I can say this in front of Ellie. But the next day, I slid in, and Trent gave me your number. I was like, "What's up? I heard you trying to make some music." Turns out it was Ellie's mentor the whole time, who was the band leader who dissolved the prior band I was in.
No way.
I swear. We wanted to grab coffee to figure out if we wanted to do this.
Wait, into the mic. You're too far away. Okay.
We met up for coffee, Rhett and I, to decide if we were gonna I was like, you know, just screening each other. I'm like, are you a weirdo? Are you cool?
Yeah.
Same.
Wait. What was the verdict?
The verdict is that Rhett is the coolest, and he totally got the vision of everything I was pitching at him. But by the end, we were there for what, an hour and a half, 2 hours? And
Yeah, we were just
just
yakking it up
yeah,
for
yeah.
an hour.
And by the end, I put two and two together that he was in the band of my mentor that her band had dissolved.
Oh my god.
And I was like, oh my god, this
Did you guys only talk music, or did you get into conspiracies?
Ooh, we talked a lot of music, but
I hid a lot of that side of myself, Reed. I didn't really want to show that.
Was I not supposed to say that tonight?
No, well, it's out now.
It's out now.
We've
It's out now.
since gotten
Yeah,
into
but I got it from the beginning. You know, she sent me some demos, and I think word for word, she sent me 3 songs that I think we're gonna play most of them tonight.
Yeah.
And word for word, I was like, Ellie, this is some raunchy shit.
That was the exact text. I'm like, you get it.
Yeah, you get it.
You get it.
This is good. This is good.
Yeah, so all around awesome guys and awesome people and incredible musicians. They just get it. I don't have to say too much for them to understand where we're heading, and we've moved pretty quickly in just a few weeks. This is a new band. This is a very fresh band.
Wait, so this is new as of in a couple weeks?
As in a couple of weeks.
Wait, I didn't know that.
How long would you say? About 3 weeks? We've had 3 or 4.
It's our 3rd show.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Our first one was last Thursday.
Yeah.
Wow.
We've been prepping for a few weeks, but this is we are a very fresh
If
band.
you didn't tell me that, I would never have known, because I heard some stuff during sound check, and it's amazing. You
Yeah,
guys are
well,
very
thank
talented.
you.
Spoiler alert for the audience, so there is that. What is the second song of the evening? Let's see that.
The second song is called Why Don't You?
Why Don't You?
And I wrote this back in the spring, and it was cold still, and I was craving heat, and I was having a little bit of this Patrick Swayze fantasy, this Dirty Dancing thing.
A lot of baby oil.
Exactly, sweat, just moisture.
Tai Chi outside.
Yeah.
I keep going to Roadhouse, if you don't know the movie I'm referencing.
Yeah, they're they don't get it.
They don't get it. Everyone's like, what the hell are you talking about?
No, it was more of just a kind of a summer dance fantasy, just craving summer so badly, and it was the only way I could access it. So this is called Why Don't You?
All right, over to you whenever you're ready.
Why don't you place your hands on my waist, real? My hips moving left to right. What would you do for a bite? I like to take my time, draw out the ache and stoke the light. My fingers laced in the hair, and you're not breaking my stare. You trace a line right down my spine. I let you linger there. Why don't you play
That is a great song. Holy shit, that's a legit, really good song. That's like a chart-topping song.
Hey, thank you.
That's a great, great track. Really good. What inspired that? You just did Patrick Swayze?
It was like a spring. I was spring. It was cold, and yeah, I was just having fantasies about summertime. And
That is wild. Yeah, that belongs in that's like track placement in film. That's a really good, like especially like B-roll footage, people having a good time, about to
Yeah.
get a little loose. That's a
think so,
great
too.
track. Holy
Hey,
shit.
Thanks, Reed.
What's your writing process? How does something like that come to be in the world? What does that look like?
That's hard. That's hard because it looks a little bit different every time. My process, it sounds funny, but sometimes if I get a melody in my head or if I get an idea and then I sit down with it, it sounds weird, but if I start working on a melody and it starts to sound familiar, almost, I'm like, this has to be another song. This has to be existing already. That's kind of my cue that it's mine.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Kinda. Is it? What do you start with? Like pen and paper? Like just
No, pen and paper. I always start with lyrics though. Almost
Okay.
always. Or concept I start with. Like
that's
I mentioned, I've only been on guitar for 3 years, because I'm not someone who just like sits down and is like, well, let's see what I can do. It's
Yeah.
kind of like it starts with my writing, and then usually my guitar like molds around it.
That's wild. So you actually write your lyrics first.
Mm-hmm.
Do you write all of your lyrics first, or you just like write
No,
the
no,
chorus?
no, just a concept.
Okay.
Like if like that. If that came, like, why don't you place your hands on my waist? Like that came to me, and it's like once that, then I sit down and really tinker. It's funny because I think it goes back and forth. Sometimes things do just come to you, and it feels really divine. You know, You're like, where did this come from?
Where does that come from?
Who knows? I mean, I think it comes from some deep well inside of all of us. You know, it's your personal mythology. It's like, where do dreams come from? You know, it's just
Spicy food.
spicy food, like NyQuil maybe.
Entheogens,
Yeah.
some other things. That's
But I
it.
think there's a balance between like it coming to you and then actually having to put in the work, like the human side of it, where you
Right.
actually have to sit down and write, you know, more lyrics or figure out how the verse works or structure it in a way that it actually, the rhyming scheme makes sense, you know? So it's like the balance, I think, between the human tinkering and then like inspiration.
So you have like an idea, you have a couple snippets that you work on, and then you flesh that out from there. Where does the rest of the band come in? How do you get these guys involved in the
I
madness?
say, hey guys, I have a song. I love mood boards because, again, I'm not super musically technical.
Okay.
I don't speak music theory.
Okay.
These guys probably laugh at me a lot because I'm like, okay, make it.
I see Dylan smiling.
Yeah,
so.
Dylan, I'm like, make it swampy, make it sexy, make him sad and horny at the same time. You know, like I'm always like trying to like, I've got like funny cues, but the guy, they get it. I think that's again why we mold really well. They're like, okay, yeah, I know what you're saying.
I remember our first practice, Dylan was learning some song by ear, and we're like working it out, and Ellie's like, yeah, so it's kind of like we're at dusk, we're on a ship. And Dylan's like, yeah, it kind of sounds like an A minor 7 over a D. And we're like, Dylan,
Dylan's a
Jesus
savant,
Christ,
by the way.
dude.
He's insane. Yeah, it's exactly it. Yeah.
And but the thing is like we really get carte blanche to do whatever we want. I think Elliot has a mood, and if it fits the mood, kind of get the creative freedom to do what we want. That's what I enjoy
That's pretty
of
dope.
being in this
I love
project.
That. I love that.
I'm a kind leader. I'd rather be feared,
You're-
loved than feared.
Well, it's a
I
Freudian
slipped,
slip
slipped.
there.
They're on me.
Freudian slip. That's live. That's live. That's permanent. Oh my God. All right. So fear is what you like. What if you
Fear and intimidation.
Yeah.
Yeah, fear and intimidation.
And negging.
If you could describe yourself in 3 emojis, what would those be?
Oh, 3 emojis.
ELROSE, starting with
can
you.
I just do the emojis I use the most?
The fear emoji. And then, no, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I don't even know what that one would be. Ooh, okay. There's one of a man jousting.
Okay.
I like that one.
Okay. You use that one a lot?
Yeah. That's
What the hell does that mean?
I say.
I've
back.
never-
Back, I say.
Oh,
I don't know,
okay.
someone like-
And do people understand that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they do. They just don't answer.
If you said that to me, I would respond with question marks. I wouldn't know what that
I
meant.
also do a combination of 2. I'll let you know this one. I do an emoji at the top,
Okay.
just like a regular smiley, and then I do the 2 fingers doing this.
Okay.
Kind of like a, I don't know.
Like a Chinese finger trap?
No, like a nervous thing. Like,
Oh, okay.
you-
Is that what that means? I saw an emoji
What do you
with
think it meant, right?
it was like 2 people. It was 2 fingers pointing and like a grimacing face, and I was like, "What the hell is this emoji?" I had no idea.
That's what it is. It's kind of like a,
Does that mean nervous?
it's like nervous, like who me, like kind of thing.
Oh, I never knew that.
I like that a lot. So that's like a cheat answer. And then one more. I like the blue heart, light blue heart.
Light blue
It's
heart?
cute. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's
Yeah,
good.
that's about it. Or the black heart sometimes, depending on my mood.
Trent,
Yeah, I send Ellie black heart,
Blackheart?
skull,
Yep.
cigarette.
Okay.
That's the ELROSE vibe.
That seems like-
That's it.
This is my brand
Murder.
manager.
Smoke, black. That's her.
That's it. I get it. Dylan, what about you? 3 emojis, man, to describe yourself. What are they?
Oh, that's tough. I don't know. I don't really use emojis that much.
Okay.
I'm more of the
That's an
old school,
honest
like the
answer.
the weird.
You write letters.
Yeah,
Okay.
I use words to describe myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So no emojis. That's fair. That's okay. That's an answer.
Yeah, I guess not.
Okay.
He doesn't have an emoji, Reed. What do you want him to say?
That's fine. He's a pen and paper Pony Express guy. I get it. I think it's
I'll
great.
draw pictures.
You draw pictures. I love it.
I'm all,
Your turn, Reed.
Rhett?
I got to go with the 100 emoji and then the fist punching forward and then the guy giving the salute with like the half face. You know what I'm talking about?
I get it. So those
Yeah.
are solid emojis. Okay. Also, yeah, we got a couple cheers in the back. Bonus points for nobody saying the eggplant. That's it always
Oh,
comes up
yeah,
in every
that's
show.
good.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
We'll do that for the after hours part of the show.
Yeah, absolutely. What's one thing about being an artist that you wished people saw more of?
Ooh, that I wish people saw more of.
Yes.
just say me.
Dylan.
Dylan. That I wish people saw more of. I guess how much creating something can actually move you, even though you're the one creating it.
Oh, okay.
And how much you can really learn about yourself. I think if I wasn't able to write songs, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't know anything about myself.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I would.
That's great philosophical advice.
I think that it's not just something that you do to have fun. It's an actual need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your biggest creative challenge right now? Writing.
Ooh, and with writing?
Yeah. Well, I guess let's start with music specifically, but then we can get into writing.
Biggest creative challenge for me. I'm in the studio more these days, and I think for me it is learning how to communicate. Obviously, like we mentioned before, these guys can pick up my slack when I'm just speaking a mood, but trying to become more literate in music theory and production, things that only happen in a studio that there's certain verbiage and concepts you have to understand about the process. So for me, it's being green, really, honestly, and being humble about it, but also if I have something to say, just fucking saying it.
Yeah. If you, oh, sorry.
No, I was gonna say, even though I know I'm new, it's kind of learning how to still have a voice.
Are there artists that you look up to or that inspire you?
That's such a hard question. I always have a hard one with that.
Let me ask you this. If you could collaborate with any artist, living or dead, who would that be?
It's funny because you just said this before. Mentioned this about one of my songs, but I really love Cyndi Lauper.
Cyndi Lauper?
I
Yeah.
do. And it's I have many artists that I love, so this is not the one person I would. This is just top of mind because we were just talking about it. But I think she's inspiring. She was also a late bloomer. She got her start pretty late in her life, depending on what you call a late bloomer, I suppose. But in the industry terms, she was later. Yeah, I think that she was pretty unapologetic, pretty unafraid, took a lot of risks. Yeah.
She was also the artist for the Goonies.
That's honestly, my whole time I was talking about that, I was replaying, what's his name? The older brother with the sweatband.
Oh, Josh Brolin.
Josh Brolin, just lifting weights to that Cyndi Lauper
Mikey.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing the shuffle. That was chunk.
That's one of my favorite movies, yeah.
Takers for the Goonies out there in the audience. You guys like the Goonies? No? Anyone? All right. I asked this once and I got a lot of no's, and I was
The Goonies?
for the Goonies, and I was kind of offended. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Granted, I'm an '80s baby,
They have
but
terrible taste over there.
yeah, the whole audience was terrible.
Horrible
that night.
taste.
Horrible people. Terrible people. What song number? I'm not gonna do drum break. What's song number 3 on the evening? Let's get to that.
Okay, song number 3, we're going to do a song called Inside of Me.
Inside of you?
Mm-hmm.
Inside of me. Sorry.
Inside of me. Okay. It's funny, after you hear the song, you'll get it, but some of my guy friends have this song stuck in their head, and I've heard they've been singing it in the shower, and I just think it's so fucking funny.
Do you want any pre-rambles before we go, or just go?
Now just go for it on this one.
All right, over to you.
flipping coins for my blood. Hallowed eyes get in line. Why is it that the thirsty ones wanna taste this heart of mine? Drink me down, drink me dry. 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 You only agree when you want to be inside of me. Call it chemistry, it's your disease. They ask me, sweet, if I'll let them eat. Their teeth are sharp, their hunger's mean. Well, they'll sure starve if I spare my throat, so I let them empty me. Drink me down, drink me dry. 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 You only agree when you want to be inside of me. Call it chemistry, it's your disease. You only agree when you want to be inside of me. Call it chemistry, it's your disease. Under the pale moon glow, I'll be here stuck in the snow. They come, they feed, they go, and hang me high from the gallows below. From the gallows below. You only agree when you want to be inside of me. Call it chemistry, it's your disease. You only agree when you want to be inside of me. Call it chemistry, it's your disease. Oh, it's your disease. Oh, it's your disease.
Hell yeah. Another great song. What
Reed,
was-
before we get too far ahead, can I interject?
Yes.
Can I ask one of
It's your show. You can do whatever you want.
Can I ask one of our audience members to grab me a Modelo?
Oh, yes.
Get this man a Modelo.
We can.
Please.
add-
Is that cool? Is that
Christy,
kosher here?
Christy, come be
It
on
is Yom
camera.
Kippur.
It is. Is it Yom Kippur right now?
I mean, it might be tomorrow.
I was gonna say I don't think that's accurate.
I'm Jewish, full disclosure.
Get on this camera.
Thank you so
This
much.
is Christy, everybody.
This-
Give
Thanks,
her a
Chrissy.
Thank you, Chrissy. You're absolutely amazing. Please don't trip on anything. Round of applause for Chrissy.
Shout out Chrissy.
Shout out.
Online debut.
That was
You've been,
amazing. Thank
Chrissy, have
for
you
that.
been on the internet before?
A time or two.
Okay.
Anywhere the internet is.
I don't know if this was special or not.
That was.
And the first time.
It's for you, Brett. Of course, it's special. Cheers. Cheers to you, buddy. Can't have a parched throat during the Q&A.
Not when I'm singing, no.
No, no.
Parched throat.
What was the genesis of that?
Ooh. So the chorus started off as a spite. I wrote that out of spite.
Okay.
But then when I went to write the verses, I actually was jamming with another friend in the audience.
Wait, who else?
If you turn around, you'll see him. He's got a big old mustache. You can't miss him.
Oh, is this the man with the best mustache?
It is the man with the best mustache.
That's a damn good mustache, sir. I'm very jealous. I wish I could do that.
I had a completely different melody for the chorus, and I didn't like it. It sounded really stupid to me. And then he was doing that. Ryder was doing this waltz,
Okay.
and it just kind of came out. And I felt like the lyrics kind of just like found their way on top of the. We literally have the like first voice memo of us just like messing around and it coming out. And after that, I just sat down and it kind of figured out what the song meant to me. And if you hear the lyrics, I don't know if you could hear them very well, but it's about a lot of vampire language,
Vampiric.
language.
Yes.
But the story isn't necessarily about the vampires as much as it's about like a woman who just doesn't know the difference between being wanted and being loved. So like she thinks she's in a ballroom dancing, but she's really on like a hunting ground, and she can't. Each person just kind of takes a little bit more from her, and by the end, she's gone. She's dead. It's a tragedy, really. It's not even like a cautionary tale. It's just a.
It's a very sad song.
It's a sad song. It is. Yeah.
Did that come from a personal experience?
I think.
Obviously not being dead in a ballroom,
Yeah,
but
or like around like dancing with vampires and stuff, but.
or if you are dancing with vampires, tell us where they are because that's fucking crazy.
No, I do love vampire movies and things, but it wasn't necessarily about that. It's definitely like hyperbolic, but I do see like a different path in my life where I could have diverged and went into that. I think a lot of young women don't know, or maybe are conditioned or raised to seek love in a different way, and if you're not careful, you can wind up around people that just want to take from you versus who are going to give it back to you. And I think when I look back, I can see where that maybe diverged and I went a different way. Learning discernment really is the name of the game. I think with this song, that's what I think of. The woman just was a woman who didn't know how to tell the difference.
Yeah.
And so it was a tragic tale.
There are some just shitty people in the world.
Yeah.
There's a lot of just like energy goblins that just will take and take and take, and
Yeah.
good fences make good neighbors. And saying no doesn't mean that you're a bad person. And in fact,
Exactly.
usually when a person throws a fit when they're not getting their way, and it calls you selfish, it's like, well, isn't that funny? It's like you're getting upset because you're not getting what you want, and it's okay to have boundaries with people.
To say no, and
Yeah.
that's kind of what I was getting at. I think some people are not raised to learn how to say no, or it's like conditioned out of them.
Well, we're told it's like you're a bad person. Nobody wants to be a bad person. So
Yeah.
you like you give and give and give until you just get used, and you get like fed up and you shut down. And it's like that's not the answer either. And the answer is having a good sense of self and knowing when to tell people to fucking pound sand
Yeah.
because you're not worth their time, and that's
Yeah.
okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, like you're a powerful person, and you own that, and you don't take that from anybody else.
Yeah, I know. I agree. I think that's the song is like the opposite of that here. Like if that is the like positive, it's like the opposite. It's what you do, what happens to you if you don't go that way.
Yeah, 100%. I
Yeah.
dig that. What do you do when you're not playing music? What's ELROSE doing on her spare time?
Oh, in my spare time, I work.
Okay.
I work in marketing,
Okay.
like branding, communication side of things.
Okay. How are we doing?
Sorry.
How are we doing?
Are you? How is local sets
Yeah,
doing?
how are we doing?
Local sets is crushing it.
Okay.
I'm just looking even out at everything. I mean, yeah, this is unbelievable. The first time we even talked on the phone, I thought it was really cool that you called me directly and we chatted for like 30, 40 minutes or so.
Every artist.
Yeah, you gave I feel like you gave it a really human experience. You know, I didn't think I was just being scheduled for something. I was like, oh,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for appreciating that. The music's it's a capture of the human soul, and this is ultimately something that can bring a lot of people together. We focus so much on the shit that we don't have in common. It's very frustrating because everyone's basically trying to get the same thing out of life, but we're hyper focused on these like little bits of differences, and that's all we ever talk about. And music's a beautiful thing that can get everybody in the same room and coalesce together. It's like audio food.
Yeah.
And there is a human element to this, and I take a lot of time and effort because everybody's worth the time and effort. You're a human being with a soul and a passion, and I think that should be celebrated, and you should have the time for that. And that goes for everybody.
Yeah, thanks.
So
I can feel it for sure. I felt it with you from the day we talked on the phone. So thanks for doing all this.
Absolutely. So wait, back to marketing. Sorry, I'll get off my high horse, but it drives me crazy when people aren't given the time of day, and this industry is really shitty sometimes, and it shouldn't be.
Yeah. Yeah, I work in marketing, branding, communications, things, but otherwise I just like to dick around with my friends.
What are you doing when you're dicking around?
Play more music, honestly.
Play more music.
Yeah, I play a lot of music. I love to go dancing. I like to take a couple tequila shots and hit the dance floor.
Nice. Do you have a signature dance move?
Oh God. Nah, I just kind of shake my ass. I feel yeah.
That's okay. I can give you the dance
I
move.
think that is signature in a way, I guess.
Reed, you're gonna clip
shaking
that.
her ass again.
You're gonna clip that, right, Reed?
I'm gonna cut the internet. But the internet's probably gonna
Yeah,
clip
that's
that.
a real.
Yeah, it's a real.
That's real right there.
That's a real for
Please.
sure. That's a real for sure. So do you have any? So what are your like go-to hobbies? Just dancing?
I play guitar.
Play
I write
guitar and dancing.
songs. I like to run. I go for long runs.
That's okay. Doesn't have to be any more than that.
You're making me sound so boring.
No, you're not boring. You put a lot of passion in your music. Some people
honestly, I really like all I really care about and do is music.
Some people have crazy things. Like the guy yesterday was like, "What do you do in your spare time?" He's like, "I box," and it's like, "Oh
Okay.
shit, I didn't see that
I
coming."
hoop sometimes.
You hoops?
Yeah, I hoop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to play basketball.
All right. I
Yeah.
dig it. Would you have a go-to comfort food?
Go-to comfort food is almost always either ramen
It's
or
coming to you
pho.
guys next. Ramen or pho?
Ramen or pho.
Oh, that's going. Do you have a go-to ramen or pho place in Austin? Give some shout outs to the locals.
Oh, what's the one down on 6th? West 6th. Huh? Yeah, can you say it louder into the microphone?
Ramen Tatsuya?
Yeah, it's the classic Austin, ramen tatsuya, but it's good.
It's great.
It's good. Yeah.
It's a good time.
Just call me basic?
That probably would have been my answer as well, so I'm also basic. but
Okay.
It's good
there-
stuff.
Good cover. Great cover. Rat, what about you? Go-to comfort food?
I don't know where to start with that question. Chicken parm.
Ooh.
Or a pot roast. Yeah, chickenparm.com
Parm.
/Rhett Belcher. I love a pot roast. Just throwing it in the slow cooker, with a bunch of red wine. And
Whoa, we getting some
crowd
shout-
appreciation there. We got a big pot roast crowd here, yeah? I didn't know that. What's up, boys?
Pot roast.
How we doing?
What?
I did not expect the reaction there, but yeah, I mean, come on.
Gets them going.
Yeah, it gets the people going.
Dude,
Pot roast.
I should have pot roast here for the audience.
Yeah, put a little rosemary in there if you're freaky. Come on. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna pass the
Get
mic.
off the stage and let Red finish the set.
Dylan, what about you? Go-to comfort food?
Dialine's not my name. I don't know why.
I keep calling him Dylon
keep
because
saying
if you're
it, I'm like, it's
if you're a
not me.
Chappelle Show
Not me.
fan and you've seen the Making the Band thing,
Got it.
it's
I-
like
Is it,
name the 5 greatest bass players of all time. And it's Dylon, and Dylon.
Got it,
Because
okay.
I spit hot fire. Go watch that.
They
Is
did
it
it.
guilty?
Not me. I'm sorry.
Guilty pleasure? Guilty food?
Yeah, comfort food.
Comfort food.
Comfort food.
I eat pretty clean. I think healthy,
I fucking
healthy
love you,
body,
dude.
healthy
No
soul.
emojis. No comment.
No
But,
emojis, health food, you just letters. I fucking love you. You're the best. You're the best. So super clean. What's your go-to? What's your clean eats?
Oh, if I was rich, I think I would have a New York strip steak every day for the rest of my life,
Okay.
if I could.
Okay.
But if we're talking local Austin places, I would say right next to where you live, which is Home Slice.
Home slice.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I have to.
That's pretty comfort.
That's pretty good comfort food.
But I almost never,
No, you
Gotta
can't.
Keep it clean.
You got to keep it tight. Beach season's just around the corner. Yeah, you got to keep the obliques. You got to keep them showing. I totally get it.
It's gotta have that big old bass up.
Dylan, do you have an accent? Am I catching an accent?
I'm from Chicago, but I moved here when I was 12, so it's kind of like a mix
Okay.
of places. What are you hearing?
I was I couldn't tell. That's why I was asking. I wasn't sure. It's interesting. I wasn't sure if you were from New York, from here. maybe Deutschland, or if you had head trauma. I couldn't tell what it was. I'm totally kidding. I'm fucking with you. I'm totally kidding. No, but you definitely have an accent of some kind.
Yeah,
So you
it's a little weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got here when you were 12, and
Yeah.
just clean eating ever since.
Nah, it's been a battle.
It's been a battle.
Yeah.
It's been a battle. What goes off the rails for you? Do you ever eat like Twinkies? Like when you just lose your shit, what do you crush?
It's been a long time, honestly, but I used to love chocolate almonds. That used to be like the biggest thing for me.
Chocolate almonds?
Yeah.
Those can be dangerous.
Yeah, I know.
Those can be dangerous.
Still healthy-ish, though, you know?
Still, I know.
I know, it's wild, but it's the truth.
It's like I just can't control myself around grapes.
Oh my God, avocados get me every time. What ELROSE? Let's get to the next song. Sorry, I got a little long in the tooth. What is the next track for us?
This next one's called Island.
Island?
Yeah, this is a song, I wrote it from the perspective of Circe. Have you ever read the Odyssey? Or did you ever have to like read parts
As in
of
the
it?
Iliad and the Odyssey?
Yes.
Yes. A very long time ago when I was in 3rd grade.
Do you remember Circe?
Not really.
She's like a sea witch that...
Oh, is that the thing that sings to the guys and they go in the ocean?
Sirens. So she's like the lead witch, and then she's got this like little band of sirens, and they kind of lure sailors in.
Yeah.
But the song specifically from the perspective of Circe, because she's kind of got a bad reputation. She turns men into swine.
She kills them.
She kills
yeah.
them.
Bad
but
rap.
I think people always are, oh, she's a sea witch, but no one's asking like why is she mad? What happened?
Why do you keep killing everyone?
Why is she killing men? Why? And I learned a little bit more about why she turns men into swine. She's actually not even doing it. It's a spell that reveals their true nature that she's casting on them. So the men that do turn into swine.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is a song more about her, or I think relating to her in a way of like being disappointed consistently by people that just come and go, and eventually you're just like, fuck off. I'm on my own. Like, leave me alone. I'm better on my own, basically.
All right, over to you whenever you're ready.
I would turn the tides for you and tear the midnight sky in two. Call upon the storms to pull your sails. Yeah, I would take the tears you've cried and build a river on the side. Let the whispers wind you back to me. Turn around, drift away like they always do. Turn around, drift away. Another fool lost in the blue. On my own island in the sea. On my own island in the sea. You were never meant to swim this deep. On my own island in the sea. You could never test the tides. Never dare to break the sky. Never fight the storms to get to me. You could never hold my pain, or to the wind whisper my name. You let the gods choose your fate. Turn around, drift away like they always do. Turn around, drift away. waves have gone quiet. You look for me in the dark, but the breeze won't call your name anymore. I'm my own island in the sea. I'm my own island in the sea. You were never meant to swim this deep. I'm my own island in the sea. You were never meant to swim this deep. You were never meant to reach me.
Yeah! Yeah! Hell yeah. That's a beautiful song about something tragic.
Yeah, another tragic one. I know.
Yeah, that's wild. I was going to ask you, I did not want to forget. Oh, yes. What's a random skill that you have that has nothing to do with music,
A random skill that I have that has nothing to do with music.
but into the microphone?
I know, I'm thinking.
Oh.
I don't want to talk in there yet. I don't know what I'm going to say. A random skill. KJ, what's a random skill that I...
Extremely athletic?
Yes, you can play any sports. You play collegiate soccer.
Collegiate soccer?
That's my skill. I can juggle a soccer ball.
You can juggle a soccer ball? Like
Yeah.
legit D1, badass soccer
I
player?
played soccer, yeah.
What position?
Holding mid,
Okay.
yeah.
How many people did you take out?
Oh, a lot. That was my job.
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
asked.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, right, I muted you,
My
sorry.
job was to fuck beaches up.
Yeah.
That's my job.
I didn't know you were midfield.
Yeah.
That's front and the back.
Yeah.
That's the whole field.
Yeah. Exactly.
Hence the name.
Yeah, but I didn't know that. That's crazy.
So you were the enforcer.
Yes.
You seem so nice.
I know. That's how you get them.
Yeah, he's the Laura man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Circe. You were the Circe of the pitch.
What's she gonna do? You know? Yeah.
Okay. Wow, wildly competitive. All right, I get it. I would not have guessed that from you. You seem very tame.
Yeah,
You
it's
get
working.
Favorite flavor of ice cream?
Oh.
It's a very important question. There are wrong
Flavor?
answers.
Flavor? I guess anything with peanut butter in it, probably.
Okay.
I'm like a dog. Peanut butter on it, I'll like it.
Oh boy. Trent?
Is it same question?
Yeah. Favorite flavor of ice cream?
Yeah, no, I like that answer. The Ben & Jerry's peanut butter cup.
Okay.
It's just peanut butter ice cream with like Reese's cups in it.
Lots of peanut butter.
Fire,
Fire.
fire.
That sounds like something that would be good at 2 in the morning when you've made some bad decisions.
All right, Dylan.
Dylan, do I even ask you this question?
Cookies and cream.
There we go. Let's hear it for her. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's a great answer. I wasn't sure you're going to be like, sorbet. And it's like, Jesus Christ. I can't get this guy to break. That's amazing. That's a great answer. Great answer. Rhett, what about you?
Oh man, this is so hard. Caramel core.
Caramel core.
I got Chris's affirmation over there. Fish food is also pretty hype. Also, if you just go, here's a power move, go get a chocolate bar and put it in the freezer and then throw it on the cheese grater and shave that over your ice cream, homemade. Better than anything you get in the
Dude,
store.
what in the world are you doing?
We'll get there later. Yeah.
Oh my God, that sounds amazing. Wait, what's your go-to candy bar that you use?
Oh, shoot, what's the one that has the toffee?
Whatchamacallit?
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Like 100
Or
grand?
Hershey's just like dark. Yeah, what's the toffee one?
Score? Is that the
Bar.
one?
Yeah.
Heath bar? It's
Heath bar. Yeah.
right? It's a
Oh,
Heath
thank
bar,
you so
yeah.
much.
Heath
Yeah.
bars are good.
Yeah, is you get the Heath bar, you put it in the freezer, and you put in like the core setting
Yeah.
on the cheese grater, and throw that over whatever you want. Coffee, ice cream for me.
Just go get a Blizzard, man.
Dude,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a normal person.
Hershey syrup.
I was gonna say there's a place called Dairy Queen where they do all this for
They
you.
have a machine that does it for you.
Literally.
We're a DIY band. We like
Yeah. Tater tots or fries? ELROSE
Ooh,
first.
Fries, 100% fries.
Okay.
Yeah, no doubt.
Trent?
Fries.
Fries? Brett?
I'm a contrarian. We're going hash browns today.
Hash browns?
Or
That wasn't even a
or-
fucking option.
Or yeah, I know. Or sweet potato waffle fries if you're a real one.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
All right, here we go.
Dylan?
I'll just go fries.
Fries?
Yeah.
Do you ever eat fries? Be honest.
When's the last time you had a French
I mean,
fry?
I'll bake some potatoes, air fry them.
Okay. That's so on brand. I fucking love it.
Yeah, I know. I got to stay true to the brand.
Wait, do you ever do it in beef tallow?
Oh, don't get me started.
Is that the move? Do you cook in beef tallow?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like we just made a connection.
First you gotta parboil them. So you gotta dice them up
Okay.
into like quarters. And you parboil them to the point where they stick to the fork, but not, and like they're enough to slide off when you pull them off.
Okay.
And then you season them.
What do you season?
Put them in the oven for like 40 minutes. And they come out, if you do cast iron, they come out super crispy. They're just perfect. That's my best fries.
Damn,
With
we
beef
just
tallow,
unlocked them.
garlic
Yeah.
pepper, perfect.
Garlic pepper. There it is.
We just unlocked
Do you have a local
Dylan's.
sets recipe book? You can look for
I
that?
should fucking do
You
this.
should start,
There are
yeah.
some really good recipes. Dro, he's a great drummer. He has a lasagna recipe that he will not share with us, and I'm still upset about it, Dro. Still upset about it. I wish we had that recipe. If you had a superpower, which would you choose? Invisibility or flight?
Flight. For sure.
Trent?
Yeah, I feel like I'm just repeating everything she says, but flight.
I'll just go to
Yeah,
you next,
It's an
Brett.
automatic.
Yeah. Okay.
Automatic.
Rhett?
Flight invisibility is sus.
It's creepy, yeah.
Hard disagree. I'd say invisibility is the best.
No, it's a trap. You don't say invisibility. It's super creepy to say invisibility. You can't be fucking invisible.
But
That's
flying, what are you going to do with flying? Like, you're just going to be hit
What
by
do you mean?
What are you going to do with it?
You can go anywhere. You can technically be invisible. You just go up and no,
No,
one can see you.
that's not.
He wants to be invisible down
You're just
here.
by yourself with the birds, What are you going to do? Talk to birds?
You want? I mean, maybe they can have a lot to say. Like it's amazing. So just invisibility in the room. You want to be that is in the background?
I'm just saying, if you're going to choose one, I got to choose the one that's actually useful.
Okay. All right. We're going to talk more about this off the air. Oh, yeah, actually, ELROSE, this one's only for you. I love this question. You're in charge of designing a new holiday. What is it called and what are we
Oh
celebrating?
my god, that's crazy.
That's not crazy. Any holiday at
A
all?
holiday would be Global Indiana Jones Day.
Oh, that's a great holiday. Now, wait, does this include only the first three Indiana Jones?
This is only the Temple of Doom.
Oh,
What?
shit. Only Temple of Doom?
Only Temple of Doom.
Wow. No love for Raiders?
I love it. I love them all, but I'm trying to get as niche as possible because I want it to be successful.
Okay. That's a great idea for holiday. I like that idea. Okay, song number 5. What are we doing?
All right, I'm gonna. It's just gonna be me and Rhett for this one, actually.
Okay.
You two can buzz off or just stand there.
You
and
guys
stare
can.
at
You
me.
don't have to leave because I know you have to like take your whole bass apart, right? So don't do that. That would be awkward. You're trying. You can leave if you want. I think he has to use the restroom. What is this song called?
The song's called The Reaper.
The Reaper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you want to tell us anything about the Reaper?
Yeah, it's another sad. It's a little bit sadder. Yeah, it's about being with my dad when he was in hospice.
Oh, okay.
So it's a little bit darker. Yeah, I think of an observational song, I guess, of like what I was picking up when I was there, and then the chorus is just about a dream I had.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Over to you whenever you're ready.
Cool.
The organ's playing a song I once knew. The fire's burning while your feet are turning blue. her face in lace, but she knows just what she is. I kissed the cold ground and she knelt down on my chest. The reaper took my heart and she sewed it on her dress. Your breath, it rattles the most peculiar hymn. Wet at the edges and sharp at the brim. The apples rotting in the corner where I stay. Your breath is keeping time in the most peculiar way. What the wise won't tell you is the reaper wears a ring. She veils her face in lace, but she knows just what she is. I kissed the cold ground and she knelt down on my chest. The reaper took my heart and she sewed it on her dress. Why are the pews full of people I never knew? Why are the pews full of people I never knew? What the wise won't tell you is the reaper wears a ring. She veils her face in lace, but she knows just what she is. I kissed the cold ground and she knelt down on my chest. The reaper took my heart and she sewed it on her dress. The reaper took my heart and she sewed it on her dress. The reaper took my heart and she sewed it on her dress.
That was a beautiful song.
Thank you.
Was that tribute to your father?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is he still with us or no?
No.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Were you guys super close?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Was he inspirational for your music journey?
In a way, he was not musical himself, but like grew up just loving playing music, like music over the radio. Like he had like Ja Rule and Prince and Shaka Khan and just like
Ran the gamut.
yeah, totally. Yeah, he had a really cool taste in music.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, in any song he'd put on, he'd be like, oh, this 1969, I was in LA with Brent. Da, da, da. He always had a story. Anytime a song would come on, he always had a story to tell.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So yeah, in that way, he inspired me.
Hell yeah. That's
Yeah.
beautiful. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, no, thanks for listening.
If your soul had a theme song, what would it be today?
Today.
Yes.
On today. Oh, if it had a theme song.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna say the one I've been listening to for some reason the past 3 days. I'm With You by Avril Lavigne. I don't know why, dude. I've been blasting that the past like 3 days in a row. I just can't get enough of it. I think sometimes when people are like, you know, like, what are your influences? It's so easy to like go to like the big dogs, right?
Yeah.
But I often think about like the songs that were just on the radio. when you're a kid. Not because you're particularly choosing it, just because they're on. And like it's sort of like eating food, you know?
Yeah.
It's just going into you and it's
Yeah.
digesting and becoming part of your being. So I think sometimes I find myself going back to those like 2000s, late 90s singer-songwriters, you know, Michelle Branch, Sheryl Crow, Avril Lavigne, like,
Yeah.
yeah, I have like a nostalgic feeling for them.
Did you ever listen to Paramore? Did you ever get into their music?
I do like Paramore, but it wasn't as intense as like my love for Michelle Branch.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
She had some fucking dope music.
yeah.
I think she's back on tour right now
I
too. which is
saw
pretty
that,
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah, it's very cool. Which condiment in your fridge do you think can keep a secret the best?
Can keep a secret the best, for sure. I don't have this in my fridge, but does it have to be in my fridge? Can
No.
it be in like someone else's
It
fridge?
can be someone else's fridge.
Tartar sauce.
Ooh, that's a great answer. No one said that before.
Yeah.
Tartar sauce seems sneaky.
Tata.
Yeah, I like that
Yeah,
answer.
Tata.
I asked this to every artist that comes on the show, before we get to the last song, to put it out into the world for it to come back to you. What are you hoping to get out of doing something like this, for coming on this show?
We're coming on this show.
Yeah.
Ooh. I hope that someone feels like they can find themselves in the song, or that they can meet themselves in any of the songs we sang tonight in any way, or maybe it reveals something about themselves to themselves that they didn't know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. And if somebody were to become a fan of your music today, what song should they start with?
They should start with the one we're about to play right now.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
And this is a new song that's coming out?
It's a new song that just came out.
Just
like,
came out.
Like almost, it came out on Thursday, the 25th.
Whoa, just came out. Fresh
Just
song.
came out, fresh song. I also want to plug that Too Easy, the song we started with, is coming out at the end of the month as well. So keep an eye out. And,
Oh,
yeah.
so no one has heard that yet?
No. So
Oh,
the one that
shit.
we're about to play just released on Thursday.
Okay. all
So
right.
yeah, but I would say that's a great place to start if you're trying to get to know me as an artist and my band and
Hell
things.
yeah. And then lastly, what other shows do you have coming up? Where can people find you in the world?
Ooh, we actually have a show on the 23rd.
Your
I-
fourth show.
Our fourth show on the 23rd. It's going to be a single release. I want to say the venue, but it's not 100. It's like 80% there. So I'm
Don't say
going
it.
to wait a second.
That's
yeah.
okay.
But follow me on Instagram, and we'll get it sorted.
I have your Spotify and
Perfect.
your Instagram information in the description on YouTube, so
Perfect.
people watching can just go click it and
Yeah.
find you very easily.
That'd be great.
Awesome. Oh, wait, sorry. I muted you for a reason. You're chaos.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm out of control. Yeah, you can put that right on the bottom right there
Yeah, just right there. Just right there.
in the edit. Yeah.
Yep, just right there. I'm going to go back and
Perfect.
do that in the edit just for you, Red. I love you.
Thanks, buddy. I love you.
What is the sixth song of the evening?
This is a song called La Petite Mort. We're going to pick up the energy a little bit.
La Petite Mort?
No more tragic songs. La Petite Mort. This is a very different. It's called The Little Death.
Little,
Is what it means in French, but it's a euphemism for something else.
Little Death?
Little Death. Have you heard of it? Do you speak French?
I grew up in a very odd education. So for the first 4 years of my life, I actually was speaking French.
Wow,
Yeah.
Cool.
It was, I don't speak it anymore, but La Petite caught my ear, and
La
then I couldn't remember the last part.
Yeah.
The Small Death. Is there a story behind it before you play it?
Yeah, it's a song about fooling around in a car.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
La Petite Mort, it's a euphemism for an orgasm, but what it's explaining is like the brief loss of consciousness after an orgasm.
Okay.
And I've always that phrase. I've known it for a long time, and I always found it really cool. I was like, what a cool way to put it. You know, if you hear phrases in other languages, and you're like, wow, they say that in such a more romantic way than we do. And I always stuck with it, and then yeah, I had a reason to write a song about it. So
All right.
yeah.
All right. I'll zip it over to you for the last song.
Cool.
Whenever you're ready.
Your homestead halo is lassoed around my gypsy heart. Yeah, I would clip my wings to be in the backseat of your car. Now, pine and tobacco fill the space between our legs. Why don't you drive real fast now, baby, and take me to the edge? The ecstasy devours me. Tonight I die for you. Well, I won't make that first move. I feel inside. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I know I'm gonna get mine. Yeah, we should crack these windows now. The air is getting thick. Why don't you pull on over, dear? Don't you know that I drive stick? Well, this ride's a little coffin, but it all lives in soon. The ecstasy devours me. Tonight I die for you. Parlez-vous français, monsieur? Je suis moi. Rapture found me in his arms in the backseat of this car. Look at you in these leather seats. You can bury me right here in this old cliche. R.I.P. Can we go again, please? Bury me in you. Hands between my knees, reaching for the truth. This ride's a little coffin, but it all lives in soon. The ecstasy devours me. Tonight I die.
Oh my God, that is great. Whoa, good. All right. I'm being.
I would love, put me back, man. I would love to point something out. I think it's funny that the song is called A Little Death, and every time that we play this song, there's a little death in the crowd reaction because no one, we end the song, no one claps. No one claps until
Can I tell you my reaction?
please, we need to know.
I thought there was going to be a break, and then you were going to jam again, and that's what I was waiting for.
Is that it?
I swear to God, I was like, oh, they're going to hit again, and then it just, and that's why we were, I think, paused
I'll
here.
leave them wanting more.
Yeah, I totally get it. We've been trained to listen for those things. That's why.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the outside perspective because we're like, did they even
Every
like
time we
this?
end
No, it's a fucking dope song. I just thought I thought you were going to pick up again, so I didn't want to shout yet during the recording. Oh wait, sorry.
Oh, we've been actively sort of workshopping that. So, I mean, what are y'all's thoughts? What do you think?
The ending.
What do you guys think of the ending? Audience applause?
Yeah?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I got a lot of likes.
Yeah.
Second core.
Ali, great point. He said it feels like you die at the end, which is, isn't that the point of the thing?
That is.
There you go.
Yeah, that's it. Y'all got it. Congrats.
All right,
You passed,
there we
you
go.
passed the test.
And we have one more song for the secret show, which
We
you have to
have
be
one more song
here
for the
for
secret
in
show.
person. But I thank you so much for coming in and sharing your passion, your music, and your awesome music, and your boys with us. Thank you guys so much for doing that. Thank you to the lovely audience for giving us your
give
Tuesday
yourselves a
night.
hand,
Hell
y'all.
yeah! Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you to the lovely audience for checking this out, watching it live or after the fact. Be sure to check us out for another episode of Local Sets ATX. We will see you on the internet. Good night, everybody.
Thank you guys.
Yeah. You can applaud. Yeah, make some noise on the way out of here. Yeah. All right, we are out of here in 3, 2.